Hey y'all, I am hopping on with Kinze today. We're going to be doing some glam makeup, just a little step above our regular mommy makeup like I have on today. Let's see, let me tag Kinze and see if she is hopping on. Okay. Okay. All right, here she is. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it works. I feel like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see if it works. Y'all say hi if you're hopping on. Hey, Nicole. I spit out my gum so y'all aren't seeing something on my gum.
Okay.
Hey.
Apparently, your phone has to be turned the certain way. It can't be turned with your
Yeah.
whatever way. There's a right way and a wrong way.
Yes, it has to be horizontal, not vertical.
Well, but it's like the other way, with like my home screen button on this side instead of this side.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it wouldn't let me hit it until I flipped it.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, just cleaning.
You glowing. I don't know if it's the limelight for the pregnancy glow. You like
Could be the due date I just put on too.
the Ricky Mare glow, like all of the above. They all working in your favor. Like I went on your page to find your picture. And I was like, oh, like all your little lives. I feel like you have a little glow going.
Ooh.
I like it. Okay.
She's got to be lying.
Huh? No.
My sister, same thing. I'm like, surely she's lying.
No.
Trying to be.
You definitely have a glow going. So y'all say hi if you're hopping on. Y'all leave us a 1 if you're watching live or a 2 if you're watching the replay. And y'all make sure and hit that share button for us so we can reach as many people as we can. So you already did your due date?
Yes, I just did. I took a shower. Like Miles, we went and got our hair cut, and he usually doesn't. Oh, I say we. He got his hair cut. He doesn't do well with the clippers, and the lady wasn't our normal person. And she's like, "Can we try?" And I was like, "Oh, sure." Like, and he screamed the entire
Oh
time.
no.
And so there was hair all over him, so we had to come home and take a bath, and he was throwing a fit. So we both took a shower. I washed my hair, fixed my hair.
And the girls actually just went to Chick-fil-A. We went on a little play date at Chick-fil-A with a mom that we met at tennis lessons the other day. So that was fun.
Oh, fun.
She has a little girl that's about Maddie's age, a little bit older. So we just got back from that. I like traded off with Jared. I'm like, okay, pass. He just got back home. So so anyway, which that's what I was talking to Mary, the mom that I met at Chick-fil-A. I'm like, I love like real estate and this because it's like gives me like my time, like my me time, like I really like she's a stay-at-home mom. Like I really don't know how like stay-at-home moms do it. Like I need my adult time, like my me time, like away. Like I love my time with my kids, but then I also need my time, like adult time. So anyway, okay, so I'm gonna put on some due date too, which I kind of did. I actually just threw on a little bit of due date earlier, and I really all I did was like concealer, some brow gel, some like bronzer, and some lip gloss in the car before we went and got the girls wanted to get their nails done at the nail salon. So we went and did that, and then we went to Chick-fil-A. So I really hadn't put on much. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the due date again because I feel like that is like a great skincare product to put on before you start any type of makeup. Like I really feel like it makes such a big difference. Your skincare makes such a big difference in how your makeup is gonna look in the end.
For sure.
Which I really started out more of like a makeup girl, which I know Kinze, you kind of the opposite. You were more into the skincare and then fell in love with the makeup. I was the opposite, more makeup and then fell into skincare.
Love.
Yeah.
Like I fell in love with the dude. And I think my hair.
Oh yeah.
Like every time I shower, and I feel like it makes my hair not as frizzy.
Yeah. Like you can use it in your hair. Guys can use it in their beards. Like it's like multi-purpose for sure. You can use it on your kids since it's organic. You don't have to worry about anything. But I feel like it really gives you like the glow, you know, like we're always talking about the Lime Life glow. I feel like that or the One Drop Wonder, which I'm running low on my One Drop Wonder, which is why I used that earlier. I just ordered some more. So I'm waiting on that to come in. I'm like, I have like a little bit left. I'm like trying to like hoard it.
Sparingly.
Right. Like I'm never like want to run out of that. So, but either one of those, I feel like kind of give you that glow. So let's start with that. And then I know you wanted to kind of practice some makeup for your family pictures, which I've seen.
I'm trying to fix my hair a little bit. Like it's going to be at 3 o'clock in July, outside.
Pregnant.
I'm like, pregnant, yeah, in a long dress.
With
pictures. You can't have like a knee-length dress.
With another kid doing who knows what.
At nap time.
Fun times. Fun times. Like, and you signed up for that. Why? No. You have to do maternity pictures. I mean, and you have to do it whenever you're like showing. Like,
oh, and part of me's like, maybe we should just do Miles pictures. Just let him take pictures. No. And Josh is like,
no.
I mean, whatever.
You need to just have them just of you.
With Miles.
I'm gonna need you to take some pictures of just you too. Yeah.
And I don't even like the bumps. Like I don't post bumpies or like I don't take pictures. Like I have no pictures being pregnant with Miles. No pictures.
Okay. I need lots of pictures of just you.
Well, it's like a mini session. Like, because my photographer that I love is in Russellville, and I was like, oh, like it's an hour and a half drive one way. I was like, for Miles, we did it for newborns, 6 months, 1 year. And then we ended up, I was trying to schedule our 2-year. We never got around to doing it. And then there's this girl that's kind of local. And I was like, well, for $50, for like a $50 mini session, I can try her out. And if I love her, great. Because she's local and it'll be easier. And
if not, it's only $50. Like, you're not losing that much.
No.
That's good. Well, take some pictures, girl. You're going to be sad if you don't. And you like don't have that bump anymore, because if you don't take them now, you're not going to take them. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and spray on some primer spray too. I kind of did some already. I just have like my little travel size.
I love my travel size.
In like my makeup bag that I did before, but we'll just kind of do the whole look. And then let's start with eyes. So I've kind of seen your dress that you're going to wear. You're still wearing that same dress, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It was either that one or one that was still like navy. Well, it's more navy with florals. I'm over here like looking in my closet.
Yeah.
But it's short. And I feel like if I have to bend over and pick up Miles, like I just don't want to
deal with that.
Do all that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do that now.
No, I like that one. So I was thinking for that, probably just like still neutrals, but maybe like darker browns and stuff than you would normally maybe play with. What are you thinking as far as colors for your eyes? What did you have?
Yeah, I have that are Lime Life. Well, I have the blush, a couple of blushes, but I guess if those are pink, I probably won't use those. I have the Sweet Dreams, Rainbow, I think it's Antique Bar, and
you have the brownie points, right?
Yeah, I have brownie points.
Okay. Which I mean,
I think this is the Cream Boat and the Antique Bar. No.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Choke for the Best, and then I think this one might be Antique Bar.
Okay. And I mean, it doesn't have to be Lime Life. Obviously, you can use whatever. Let's see. I still have my stuff everywhere from traveling all over. So I'm trying to find.
Are y'all riding out the hurricane there?
Yes, we kind of talked about actually going to meet y'all at the lake house, but we decided just to stay here. Jared has been up there more too, and he's like, he's like over it. Like, he's like, let's just stay. Had we not gone up there last weekend, we probably would be going. Okay, I don't know where I usually use my little thing to switch out my eyeshadow colors, but I don't know where that is, so we'll just roll with it. We're gonna see what I have on my brush. So yeah, start with concealer. So I love doing that concealer 0 as like a primer on your eyes. So that's what you're doing right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. But you can do it with your finger like that, and I feel like it kind of warms up the concealer a little bit when you do that. You can use a concealer brush. If you can find it. Like I said, my stuff is everywhere, all over.
Just use my finger.
Yeah.
Or I'm quicker using my finger.
Yeah. And I feel like I do that because a lot of times I'm doing my makeup in the car, like quickly, like at a red light.
Your makeup in the car while driving. Like I don't think I would come out looking like a clown.
Not at a red light?
Turn. I don't go through red lights. I'm all interstate.
True.
Okay, I take that back. I have 2 red lights, and then it's all interstate.
Okay, so let's just do that concealer 0. Yeah, so that's a little bit different. Yeah, in the country.
Yeah.
I'm going to just do that concealer 0 first, and then let's do our eyes, and then we can go back and do the rest of our complexion.
Okay.
Which I normally just do, like, my complexion, like, everything first and then eyes, but just in case you have any fallout or anything, you know, especially if you're doing a little bit darker colors and stuff, I feel like it's better to do the eyeshadow first. If you can, usually I'll do all of it first and then eyeshadow. If I can remember, I feel like it's better, especially if I'm playing with some of the darker colors. That way, if you have any fallout, you can, like, fix that and you're not messing up your foundation. Okay, so let's just do Cream Boat, which is like this just creamy color all over.
Right yep, here. That's what I was doing.
Okay, which I love. Let's do that little side by side. Hold up your little 4 palette. So all of our eyeshadows are customizable. You can do the 4 palette, you can do 6 palette, you can do the 18 palette, and they're all like magnetics. So you can pick whatever colors you want and make a palette out of any of our colors. And if one of the colors, like that Cream Boat, I just replaced that one. Like, I feel like I use that with every look, so it runs out. Hey, Jolene, what's up, my friend? I feel like if, you know, if you run out of that one on, like, another palette, you, like, are basically just using 2 palettes then, or you don't really want to use that palette because you're out of that favorite color. So I love that you can just replace that one that you use the most. And then let's see. Okay, hold up your palette. Let me see what color we can use for like the transition. So let's do that one in like your lower right for like the transition. I feel like that is this color. Is that this color or this color? Okay, I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it raining over there?
No, it's sunny.
Oh. Okay.
You can probably hear Miles' sound machine.
Okay. Yep, that's what I hear. I'm like, it sounds like rain or something. Okay.
It's white noise.
Okay. You're gonna put me to sleep. I'm gonna need some coffee or something. So I'm just gonna start using that like right here in my crease and right above my crease, and just kind of use that as like the transition color.
Okay.
So I think just sticking with like the nudes, but then just maybe doing a little bit darker than you normally would for pictures, because for pictures or like for an event, you want to do a little bit more than you would normally, just so that in pictures and stuff you're
gonna be so proud of me. I went to Ulta and got my eyebrows waxed.
They look so good.
I'm gonna try some magnetic.
Ooh, okay. I almost texted you, but it was like so last minute. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna stress her out. But I almost was like, you need some lashes.
I know. I got some, and I was kind of scared of the magnetic kind, but it can't. Like, they said they're reusable.
Okay, but the magnetic ones, they're hard. They're tough.
I have other too. I
Okay.
have the like glue on kind. So I
Oh,
thought
okay.
I'd be brave to try the magnetic.
Yay. Okay. So the
No,
magnetic ones, I feel like are harder than the glue ones. So if you have the glue and the regular ones, you should try those. Because the magnetic ones, like I swear, I thought I was gonna be cool and do that. One time we were going to the LSU game, and I wanted to have some lashes. I didn't have eyelash extensions on, and I wanted some lashes, but I'm like, okay, I saw the magnetic ones. I don't have my glue with me. Let me just get the magnetic, and I'll try that. That way I don't have to buy glue too or whatever. And I tried that, and I literally was like in the car, which I was in the car doing it, trying to do it. Jared was driving, and like the whole like ride, like I could not get those things on, like. And I feel like I did end up getting them on, but I had to like cut them and like just do them like in 3 different like one little portion of them right here with a magnet, one right here, one right here. Like that was like the only way I could get them to work. And like I know I'm pretty like I'm decent at putting on like fake eyelashes, and I could not figure those out. So
well, I just thought since it was going to be like so hot and sweating, like I didn't want to like be sweating and like.
Oh no, that eyelash glue will stay on. I promise you.
I can't find them. I don't have time to dig through my drawers.
Hey, Mary. Hey, my friend. Thank you. That's my friend I just met at Chick-fil-A that I was telling y'all about that just hopped on. I was like, okay, I'm going to do a Facebook Live like you do to watch me. So I'm excited you watch me, Mary. So we're just kind of getting started and doing some eye makeup, and Kinze is going to do some family pictures, or actually maternity pictures. And so she wanted to kind of step up her makeup game a little bit for pictures. So yeah, we're practicing for her pictures. But I feel like this is also good for anybody, like if you're like me, before I started doing Lime Life, I was still like using the same makeup I had been using since high school, still using my little Clinique powder, which nothing wrong with Clinique. Like I'm all about some Clinique. It was great. But I knew it was like time for me to step up my game a little bit. Like I'm 35 now. Like, okay, I need like a little bit more than my little Clinique moisturizer I was using, a little bit more coverage, you know. So I feel like, you know, I've definitely stepped up my makeup game a lot since joining Lime Life, which is the fun part of this. Okay, so now let's go in with a little bit darker. Hey, Jennifer.
You can see yours better than you can see mine. Do I need to add more?
Yes, so add more, and add it so not just in the crease right here, but above a little bit. So you got to go a little bit above. Hey, Sandy. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all make sure and say hi if you're hopping on. Leave us a 1 if you're watching live, or a 2 if you're watching the replay. And y'all hit that share button for us. So yeah, you got to go a little bit above your crease so that you see it. And I'm using, so I don't know if you have that brush, that number 10 brush.
I don't think I do.
Don't have that one? Girl, you need to add that to your little wish list. I love that one.
Yeah.
And just like blending, like you see how much I was like blending that, blend. Like if you have time, obviously most of the time we don't have time to like sit down and just play makeup like this, but for like pictures or something like that, I would take the time. I say that. I think the last time we took professional pictures was at the beach, and we like had to, we're supposed to be able to check into our room early, and then we weren't. So I was like literally like throwing on some makeup and like throwing on some lashes in the car on the way. So, you know, but if you have the time to do, you know, this full look. Yeah. So I see now, I feel like it's a little bit darker. Maybe a little bit. Okay. So I also did like from right here, I kind of created like a little line from right here and then blended it right here too. So kind of go out a little bit like this, and then up right there. I'm hearing that white noise again from the It sounds like it's raining. Like, I keep thinking, like, oh, is the rain coming? Because, like, I mean, the weather's supposed to get bad here with Barry. What about y'all? Are y'all going to be safe up there?
I think it's just going to rain the whole weekend.
Yeah.
But
I know. I'm hoping it doesn't get too bad here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't lose power. That's like the bad thing, is losing power. Okay, so now let's go in with a little bit darker. So I feel like you have this color too, probably the tip for the best.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just layer. So I feel like that's another thing, that if you just layer your eyeshadows, like the more you can layer and blend, the better it's gonna look. So, and just keep blending, blending, blending. And so our Line Life brushes are weighted, so you really don't have to press down very hard. You just kind of barely touch it, and you're just going to keep going back and forth and blending. I still hear that white noise.
Let me see if I can move it.
We have to
make it better.
Yeah.
Better?
Yes.
Are you asleep?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't hear it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, just keep blending. So he's taking a little nap.
Oh yeah.
And he takes long naps too, right?
Yes. Well, this is the first day. Like, usually on my off days, he doesn't have to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
But since I'm doing physical therapy, he does. Like, this morning he went at like 8:30.
Oh, really? And then you went and picked him up?
Like 10 whenever I picked him up.
Jennifer saying, love the weight on these brushes. You know how many sets of brushes I've been through as a makeup artist, and finally these. I know. So, Jennifer, I'm not like a makeup artist, a trained makeup artist, but so I really didn't know like what the big deal was with brushes. I never really invested in good brushes until I got these Lime Life brushes, which are made by the same manufacturer as the Gucci makeup brushes and are a lot cheaper. And now that I've used these and like can tell the difference, I'm so spoiled. Like, I used to just use the little elf brushes from Target. I was like, they're brushes. Like, it doesn't really make a difference, but it really makes a difference. Like, I'm spoiled to them now for sure. Okay.
Yeah, all of them, but the ones that I do have.
I feel like you need a little bit more right here. You see how I'm kind of starting to create like a little bit, like coming out right here, like I'm going out away from my lid. You see, this is like where my natural crease is right here, and I'm going out a little bit more. Yeah, there's definitely a difference in your makeup with good brushes. Okay. I hear the white noise again.
I don't know how to move it. I went further to move it.
I might just get over it. It's like it goes on and off though. It's weird. I don't know.
Okay. What about that?
Okay. Let me see. Close your eye a little bit. Yep. Looking cute. Looking cute. So I feel like you have a little bit more of like the creamy color still showing. Like, you see how mine has more right here too on the inside. Like, I'm starting to kind of cover up. Like, I only have this little bit of like creamy area right here, which, I mean, our eyes are shaped differently too. Yeah. You're getting a little blurry to me. I don't know if it's blurry for everybody, but I can still kind of see. You weren't blurry, and now you are. I don't know.
Better?
I think so. Do you think your Wi-Fi is just going in and out, maybe?
I mean, hopefully not.
Yeah.
Unless Josh just got home and tried to download something on his computer.
Maybe so. Josh, I'm gonna need you to get off the Wi-Fi.
Didn't hear the dogs bark, so I don't think he's home yet.
Okay, maybe not. It's so weird, like how all that works. Like, I don't know, with streaming and all that. I'm still not used to that. Okay, so now let's go in with that darker brownie points color. You have that one too? And I'm just going to use that one. So, and all of our makeup is very pigmented. So I'm going to like tap off. Like once I put it on my brush, I'm going to tap it off a little bit. Just because you just need a little bit. And then I'm going to kind of just create like that V right here. Like I'm not necessarily going to go all over. Like I'm just going to kind of create that V right there. So from like my lash line to here and then up here. And then I'm just going to kind of keep blending that. So you see I have a little bit of fallout, but we're going to clean all that up later with our foundation. Now I hear the white noise like really loud.
Oh my god. Like it's turned all the way down.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a fan.
Okay, maybe. Like it's just going on and off, like every once in a while. It's weird. Okay.
Do you still hear it?
A little bit. It's not loud though. Okay, so start from your lash line right here. Like if you close your eye and go kind of out past the corner of your eye and then kind of go up. And like you see it's like a V kind of, and then we're just going to blend that. And you're a little bit blurry, Kinze, so it's hard for me to see exactly what you're doing, but I feel like I feel like you need a little bit more product though. Like don't be scared for it to like fall out a little bit because we're going to clean that up later. Because we want it to show up for your pictures. So we want to go a little bit darker than you normally would. Y'all say hi if you're hopping on. Y'all leave us a 1 in the comments if you're watching live or a 2 if you're watching the replay. And y'all make sure and hit that share button for us. I hear the white noise again.
Maybe it's just my Wi-Fi or something because the fan's off and my sound machine is all the way down.
I don't know. It's like the weirdest thing. Hey, Cher. Am I saying that right? I never know with the way people's names are spelled. I want to like make sure I'm saying them right. Okay, so, okay, good. I'm saying it right. Okay, so now you're clear. So now I can see you. Okay, so I think you need a little bit more of the brownie points. Like, I know this is probably a little bit outside of your comfort zone too, because you're like, okay, let me blend it in and clean it up. But you want it to be a little bit darker than normal, right?
Right.
Pictures. So just put a little bit more in the corners. Like put a little bit of the product on and then blend it. And we can clean it up later, like if it's too dark or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Put a little bit more product before you start blending.
I did, Laurel, I did. Killing me. Or maybe I'm just like, ooh, just
like,
a little bit.
I know. I see you over there. You're like, wait, no, it's too much. It's too much. You wanted me to help you, though. Go a little bit more glam. So.
Okay, what about that?
Okay, so do it a little bit higher, too, like above. Yeah. Like
okay.
Not all the way over, but just like on this side right here. You see how mine kind of is going out like that? And this is even a little bit too much for me right now, and I feel like I keep trying to show you where to put it and then not blending it, so it looks a little crazy, but we're going to blend it out later. It's okay. It's going to get better. It may look a little bit crazy, and then it'll all come together then. Okay. Let me see.
Hi, what you think?
It's looking good. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I would even maybe add a little bit of black. I don't know if you have any black or if you're scared of that or whatever. Huh?
Add black here.
You have black?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just put a tiny, tiny bit and then tap it off. And then I'm going to use that just like in the very, very corner right here. And that's just going to make it look a little bit darker right there.
So just like right here?
Yeah. Maybe a little tiny bit more than that. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that. And then you're just going to kind of blend it the same way. Like keep blending it in the corner right there. And kind of, I feel like that just gives it a little bit more of a bold look. Y'all say hi when you're hopping on. I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like it sounds like a helicopter or something. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know. They may not hear it. I hear it though.
Let me go
Y'all
look.
hear this? What I'm talking about? Y'all tell me. If they don't hear it, it's okay.
I mean, it might be that the air conditioner unit is like right outside like our bathroom, and I guess maybe like when it comes on and comes off.
Oh, maybe.
Or maybe the air conditioner because there's a vent right there. I don't know. There's nothing on.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just keep hearing it. It's like I'm like, oh. Hopefully they're not hearing it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Can you still hear it, or did it go away?
It went away. Now it's not there.
Okay.
Now I kind of hear it. I don't know. It's okay.
But I also need to add a little bit more creamboat back up here.
Okay.
What do you think?
So I would probably add not creamboat, but maybe like Sweet Dreams.
Okay.
Maybe do like a little bit of a highlighter right there.
Okay. I feel like I got crazy with some of my colors way up here.
Huh?
I feel like I got a little crazy.
Okay, but don't tone it down all the way because we're trying to go a little bit more outside your comfort zone. So just wait. We can always tone it down at the end if you hate it. Okay, so I need another brush for my Sweet Dreams. So this Sweet Dreams eyeshadow I love for a highlight. Let's see if I have anything on here. I'm trying to find one that I don't have a dark color on because I can't find my little thing to switch out my eyeshadow color. Okay, so I'm just going to do that Sweet Dreams kind of above here. And you can also do that right here too. And then do you have like a kind of like a pink color too?
I have Blush Hour.
Okay, show me that one. So bad with the names.
I think it's that one.
Okay, I'm trying to match. Is it this one? This one? I'm like, wait, which
one?
okay. Maybe this one?
Yeah, maybe that one.
Okay. Let's use a little bit of that just on our lids right here. See what that looks like. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Y'all say hi if you're hopping on. Okay. So blend mine a little bit. Let's do maybe some brows next, or you want to do eyeliner? What you think?
Whichever.
Let's do some eyeliner.
Okay. I can't. Do I want to do the liquid or do I want to do my brown? I think I need to do the black.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And really, I feel like I blend, like, you see how mine kind of look a little crazy? I feel like I blend with my fingers a little bit at the end too, which I feel like yours is pretty blended now, but I'll kind of do it with my fingers. Okay, and then you want to try to wing it out or what?
I don't think I can wing. I don't know how to do that.
We can practice though. That's what we're doing.
I mean, I guess I got my make-off wipes. It'll be fine.
That's right. We practice it. Okay, so start like right here at the edge of where your eyelashes are and go up like that. And then you're going to create the line right here first.
Create what line?
So you're going to go the lashes up, and then you're going to create like a line like this down, and then you're going to fill that part in. You see how it's like empty right here in the middle? So like from your lash line, create a line up.
Okay. I feel like your eyes are a little bit bigger, so I might not be able to wing it.
Yeah, exactly the same. But you're going to start at the lash line and then create like a wing right here from the lash line up, and then pull it down, and then you're going to fill in like the space right there. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's going to be kind of like empty in the middle, and then you're going to fill in that part. Yeah. And I promise you, I was never able to do, like I have now eyeshadow all over my face, which is why we did our eyes first. I was never able to do a liquid liner before, and this little perfect eyeliner is really...
I could have never done one until I got this.
So forgiving. Like, I feel like I never was able to do liquid liner before, and I can do it with this because it's like a little marker almost. And you can do like a little small line, you can do it bigger. Like it's very like forgiving.
Okay, what do you think?
Let me see. Close your eyes. Okay, so I think you probably need a little bit thicker. Just so that it shows up, especially with those lashes on. We're going to go a little bit more than you used to. But also the lashes, if we can get those suckers on, it's going to like make everything work.
Okay.
Even if like the little wing isn't perfect, it'll still hide your mistakes. And I'm still like working on my wing, obviously, but it's just makeup, right? If we mess it up, we can take it off. It's gonna be
yeah. That's why you got to before the big day.
Huh?
This is why you got to practice before the
Right,
big day.
exactly. Okay, so, and the hard part is to get this side to match with the one that you've already done. That's where the real hard part is.
Okay, you think that's thick enough? What you think?
So I think probably in the corner, make it a little bit thicker right here. It's looking good though. Yep.
Okay. And I went in with like some black eyeshadow in my brow tamer to like kind of feel like I was having trouble filling it in.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now time to make the other one match.
Hopefully they'll at least be cousins if they're not sisters.
Yeah. Oh.
You can be all done up for the lake house, girl.
Yeah, they're not gonna know what's been happening to me.
Huh?
They're not gonna know who I am when I walk in. Hopefully
Right.
Miles knows when he wakes up.
Right. Like, wait, who's this person with makeup on?
Yeah.
Especially since I have my eyelash extensions, I feel like I've been rocking like barely any makeup. Like I'll throw some concealer on and I'll just rock that skincare. Especially during the summer. It's like so hot.
I loved my eyelash extensions so much.
I know. I debated whether I wanted them again, but for summer, I felt like it was like the right time to do it, and I don't know if I can keep up with them, but at least for summer.
What you think?
It's looking good. I feel like that, like at the very corner, which mine is kind of crazy too, needs to be a little bit thicker on that side too. So maybe do the same little trick you did. We should have taken a before picture. I didn't take a before.
I guess we can wipe it all off and
yeah.
Oh god, yeah, crazy. Too far gone.
And if you mess it up, we can always clean it up. That's the good thing about doing all this first. We can clean it up after with concealer.
Or
if you get really crazy, you can use a makeup white. I'm gonna be looking cute in my house for Barry. For the hurricane.
Oh.
Did it go a little crazy?
Yeah, girl. Look at it.
Okay.
Maybe I can do it with clean it up with concealer. If not, I can go back after.
Yeah.
Read it.
All right. So let's do, what do we want to do next? You want to go ahead and do, how about we try a little contour?
Okay.
You down for that?
Nice.
You down for that?
Yeah.
Okay. So contour, just that word, I feel like used to scare me. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to try to do that. But it's really not, it's not difficult. It's just basically, so you can do a cream contour with a darker shade of foundation or concealer, which I'm going to do a darker shade of foundation for mine. So I was like Shinto 2 from Hawaii. I feel like I'm kind of in between Shinto 1 and Shinto 2 right now. I'm probably going to go in with this Shinto 4 for like a darker contour shade. So what color are you normally? You're like an olive 1?
No, girl.
Or Gina beige?
Olive 2.
Olive 2.
That's what I've been.
Okay. Yeah, I think you are Gina beige.
I don't have any color darker than olive 2. And the darkest concealer I have is the 4, but I feel like that's like too orange.
Okay, let me see.
This is the. I think I would need the 3 or the 5.
Yeah, you may need a darker which you can try it with the 4. Let me look at it. Yeah, I feel like you probably need the 5 or even maybe the 6. Probably the 5 would work. Which that's a great little way to do. So our perfect complexion palettes, which we can color match you. Either one of us can color match you. If you send us a message and just say, I need to be color matched, we can do that over the phone. So we can pick a foundation shade to match your skin color. And you can also do a palette like this. Like I use the concealer 0 around my eyes and then the 2 for redness. But you can also do a darker concealer color like this 5 right here if you want to do a contour palette. So I feel like that's a great little way to do a contour. What else do you have? You have like a darker bronzer.
I have the bronzer number 1 and then the bronzer number 2.
Okay. Girl, you need that bronzer number 3 in your life.
No, I need that. I need like a whole new teen collection. That way I can just do a darker foundation,
yeah, that is a great little way. And I just bought a teen collection not that long ago for the same reason. I needed like foundation, concealer. It has this little perfect complexion palette with the foundation, 2 concealers, 2 eyeshadows, a lip gloss.
Lime Life, but it's like a darker.
Let me see the color though.
Do what?
Let me see the color. It's kind of like a bronzy color.
Yeah.
Yeah, try it.
Okay.
Let's try it.
But it's kind of shimmery. Does that matter?
We'll try it. Let's try it and see.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use my foundation brush and I'm going to go into that darker foundation color and you use, which also I feel like a lot of people think like, oh, I need to like redo my whole makeup bag and get all Lime Life, which pretty much all my makeup is Lime Life now, but you can mix and match. Like you don't have to have just all Lime Life. So I'm going to do the darker color right here underneath here.
I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, and I hear the little noise.
Okay, I can hear you now.
I feel like a lot of people think like noise. Let me. Let's see. I'm gonna turn on my. I don't want to lose you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. But there's an echo.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, see if
yours. They're so tangled. Better?
Yep.
Okay.
It's so weird. It just all of a sudden started doing that.
Okay.
Okay,
So just like.
So right underneath your cheekbone, like where you would put your bronzer.
Okay.
So we're just creating kind of like a shadow, just like you would with the bronzer, but this is just a little bit like stepped up, I guess, from the bronzer. Okay. And then on either side of your nose, so you're just kind of creating like a shadow.
Okay.
And I kind of do it like right here and right here too. Like, yeah. And then up in your hairline, kind of, like right here. So I have like a bigger forehead, so I like to kind of bring it down a little bit right here. And you want it to go in your hairline too, because you don't want to like have like white and then dark. And I'm going to kind of go all the way up.
And then down here?
And then down here. Y'all make sure and share our video, especially right now. People really think you crazy with us looking like this. Like, oh no. Okay, so wait.
Don't
Pause.
blend it yet?
Pause.
Okay, pause. I feel like I look crazy.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
Hey,
so don't blend it yet?
Don't blend it yet.
Let me put it back.
You're like,
put it back.
Wait, let me not look that dark. But you also are like,
I just feel like it's not the right color, but
we'll see.
We'll fix it.
But you're also like, help me be a little bit more glam and bold for my pictures. So I'm helping. I'm trying to help. Okay, so let's do a little bit lighter color, which I love. I don't know if you have that porcelain color foundation.
I don't have porcelain. I have zero concealer.
Okay, so use that zero concealer. I'm going to use the porcelain, which is like our lightest foundation color. This was actually made for Star Wars, like the makeup on Star Wars. So all of our makeup is professional grade. It actually has been used by makeup artists for like film and stuff like that for years before they turned it into Line Life by Alcone. It was just Alcone. And so this was made for the Star Wars movie. So it's very light. Like nobody is this foundation color, but it's great for like contouring, like I'm going to use it for if you want a little bit lighter than the concealer zero that you're going to be doing. So I'm going to come down and do like kind of like a little V. And up right here. I can't find my concealer brush. I don't know where it is. This will work. I have another foundation brush. And so you're going to just kind of go and create. Now I'll hear the echoing again. Do you hear it?
Josh turned on the robotic vacuum. Dobby must have been stuck somewhere. You know, my house elf cleaning for me.
Mm-hmm. That's how ours is always underneath our couch. Okay. All right, and just leave it like that, and then you're good for pictures.
Oh, can I draw some dots so I can look like Bambi? Yes. I feel like I need to color in my forehead a little bit.
Done. Okay, now. Okay, so I feel like you may need a little bit more of the dark color. Yeah. And like a little bit more underneath your cheeks, like a little bit thicker line maybe. There you go.
Oh, and I gotta fill this in up here. I can't with this anymore.
Yeah, you gotta fill that in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, and then so now we're gonna take our where did I put? I know I have a blender full in here that I got wet already. Where did I put it? I know I have it because I did this before we got on live. Where is it though? What you think I did with it?
Who knows? Who knows?
If you would see like what I'm working with right here, you'd be like, I'm gonna need you to get it together. It is like stuff everywhere.
No, it's okay.
Oh look, here it is.
I think
it fell
on the floor. On the floor.
Okay, so I wet this a little bit already. So if you want to dampen it,
I just dampened mine.
And then I'm going to go into my regular foundation shade. So I'm actually, I feel like I'm kind of in between Shinto 2 and Shinto 1 right now. I'm going to go into the Shinto 2 and kind of see. So I'm going to get like the bottom parts, put a little bit of product on the bottom part because you want it to be like have some product in it so you're not just blending everything together. I don't know if that makes sense. Yep, a little bit more than that probably. Yep. And then you're just going to use that and kind of like beat your face. And kind of blend it that way. So you don't want to obviously blend it all the way away. So you just kind of like beating your face. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Like a beat look. That's how they call it. So you're just like tapping everywhere to blend it. And this, you're just creating like shadows by doing that.
Okay, what do you think about half my face?
Yeah, it's looking good. What do you think?
I mean, I definitely look better on this side than this side.
Maybe too, like, okay, look how I'm doing it. Like, try not to maybe blend it quite as much. Like, you want to just kind of barely. Yeah, because you don't want to blend it all the way. Like, you still want to be able to see the contour, but you want it to be blended.
So do you not go back over it with, like, bronzer to, like, add more?
Yes, so we're going to do that after.
Okay. Oh, I keep trying to put it in my eyeshadow.
Don't do that.
That would not look cute.
I'll do that.
But I feel like I didn't blend it very well up here in my hair.
Yeah, so make sure and blend that.
I feel like I'm going to have to beat it a little bit. Yeah. Like you said, not to beat it, but, you know.
Beat your face. Beat your face.
I have to blend it a little bit better.
So the contour is just creating the illusion of like a slimmer face. You're just playing with those shadows, basically.
Yeah, because no pregnant girl wants to take maternity photos and feel like her face is extra fat.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I feel like when I'm not blending it as much,
you liking it?
It looks a little sketchy.
Yeah, so blend it more than that.
Okay.
Like, look at mine. You definitely don't want to see the lines like that. Can't see my neck. I'm like making sure, want to make sure it blends in. So you want to match your foundation to your neck, really. And make sure that that matches.
Okay, what you think?
Looking good. What you think?
I mean, it's definitely an improvement than what it was.
It's coming together, though.
I know. Thank you for teaching me your ways.
It just takes time, you know, like, it just takes practice.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do this until Courtney showed me how to do it.
Okay. Do you think it's blended enough? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's looking good.
What about this up here?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think this needs a little bit more.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of white right there. So you want to just make sure it's blending all the way into your hairline. Y'all make sure and say hi if you're hopping on. Y'all leave us a 1 in the comments if you're watching live or 2 if you're watching the replay. Okay.
The eyes definitely don't look as Ooh.
Yeah.
Now that everything's done. Do you think next time I need to do like the concealer or the concealer #1 for redness, or do you think that covered it
I think it
good
covered it
enough?
pretty good.
Because I feel like since I've been using my Midnight Oil Collection, I don't have to use my concealer #1 as much.
Really?
I feel like my redness has like
Awesome.
gotten so much better.
I know. So I feel like my dark circles have gotten so much better. Like I really will like rock like just my skincare, no makeup now. Whereas before, like my dark circles were like out there.
Well, those pregnancy hormones are still like, I still got some random pimple things.
Yeah, it happens.
So I can't do that, but.
So you may want to do it just because if you're hot outside, you might get a little red. Just to be safe, like maybe.
So do that before.
Maybe do that first. Yeah.
First, and then do the contour.
Yeah. Just because in case if you're hot outside, you don't want to be all red in your picture.
Girl, it's gonna be 3 o'clock in July heat in Arkansas, which is not as bad as Louisiana, but still.
Just sit inside of your car with the air conditioner on, super high until like you can like.
I need you to go post those two and tell me where to come.
And then jump out and like take a picture and then be done.
Hey. Or maybe I need to bring me like a clip fan, clip it on
underneath your dress,
somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay, so now
to my Spanx.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna use our Perfect pressed powder right here, and I'm just gonna use one of our little small blenderfuls, and I'm gonna go in and like bake underneath here. So this is so you can do it with like just another little blenderful or the other end of your blenderful. So that was another word that would scare me, like baking. Like what is that? It's just like baking, pressing the powder into your foundation right there.
Okay.
And that'll just help set like underneath your eyes. And I feel like it brightens it up too.
Okay. Like, but I don't have to blend it yet. It's just let it sit.
Let it sit.
Okay.
And it's going to kind of go into your
contour.
Yeah.
Can I go out past my eyes, like up here like that?
I wouldn't, because you don't want to like take away from the glue.
Okay.
So that's all the powder I'd really use. Unless you are like really oily, and if you're going to like kind of get oily in your T-zone or something for pictures, you could do like your T-zone too, but I would just do like that would be it for powder.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go in with our bronzer #3, but you can use like that Perfect bronzer #1. They're kind of the same. I feel like color-wise, yours just has more of a shimmer.
Well, I have the 2. I have the 2 too.
Okay. Yeah, do that one.
Okay.
And then you're just going to kind of go the same place that you use that cream contour, and it'll just kind of make it pop. And just blend it.
Looking okay?
In your hairline. Yep, looking good.
Okay.
Either side of your nose. Like all those places that use that cream contour. See how it just kind of makes it like pop?
Yeah. Does it look blended enough?
Mm-hmm. I think right here blend a little bit more. Pretty. Pretty. It's looking good. Okay, now I'm going to do Keen #4 for my blush.
I don't have Keen. I have 3, 1, and Peachy. I think that's 5.
So I feel like 3. Try 3.
3. Okay.
I'm going to do
this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And just go right above where you put the bronzer.
Right above the bronzer, not quite to my bake.
Mm-hmm. And you want this to be a little bit more than you would do on a normal day, because in pictures, it's not going to show up if you just do like a normal makeup. So you want to do a little bit darker than you would normally.
Okay. So like that or more?
I feel like that's looking good.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more.
I knew you were going to say that, so I started adding more. Okay.
Knew it. Huh? It's looking so pretty. Okay, now let's go with like that same Sweet Dreams right above the blush as a highlight. So that's an eyeshadow, but we're going to use it as a highlight. So you do your bronzer, blush, and then right above where the blush is, the highlight. And that'll just give you that little glow. You can see the little highlight there. Yep. And then I'll kind of come up right here too. Like all right there. And then straight down your nose right here. And then even like right here on your Cupid's bow, you can do a little bit. Yep. Pretty. Looking gorgeous.
Thanks, girl.
Okay, now let's do our brows.
Okay.
Which I have a little brow gel in. But let's do like just our regular, I'm going to use the brow tamer brush, and I'm going to spray a little bit of finishing spray on this end of it. And then I'm going to dip it in the Taupe for the Best eyeshadow.
So like I spray mine on my hand for some reason.
Okay.
And then I just dip it.
Yeah.
In like the little pool. I don't know why.
I don't think there's any wrong way. I'm so excited about our new eyebrow pencils that are coming out though.
I know.
So those are coming out this week coming up.
The 9th, right?
No,
the 16th.
The 16th. So we were able to order the eyeliner pencils a little bit. Thanks, Jennifer. A little bit ahead of the public so that we can get our hands on them first and try them out. And so I'm so excited. I ordered those. I can't wait for them to come in so we can try them out. But they're going to be on our website on the 16th, which is that Tuesday? No. Wait, Monday? Trying to think.
Today's the 12th.
It has to be Monday because we're leaving to go to Denver on the 17th. Is that right?
Yeah,
so
because
that's Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're leaving on Wednesday. I'm so sad you're not coming with us.
I know, it's in my like no-fly zone.
Next year.
For sure. I wish it was like you can like Facebook Live in or, you know.
Yeah. Which I think they do record the trainings, but it's not the same.
Okay, good. It's not the same.
Being there.
It's like being there with everybody.
Yeah.
And like finally getting to meet like so many people.
Yeah. So I kind of use like this angled part to just use little small hair-like brush strokes right here, and then I'll turn it to the side like this.
And drag it.
And it'll kind of give you that little ombre look right there. So I love the brow gel just because it's like quick and easy, like whenever I was putting my makeup on in the car earlier. But I feel like if I'm doing something like pictures, I'm going to fill in my brows with a powder like this, and then maybe even go back over it with the brow gel just so that I make sure that everything kind of stays in place like I want it to afterwards.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do.
But like on an everyday day where I'm not doing much makeup, kind of like a no makeup look, I'll use a brow gel just by itself.
Like my brow gel has been one of my things. Like my Sotox I don't run out of. My One Drop Wonder I don't run out of my face wash.
Right.
Mascara. Like this is now
like a must have. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, what you think?
So I think that if you use your like little this end and kind of
Come out a little bit
come
more.
out a little bit more.
Okay.
So kind of line it up like that to your. So you're gonna kind of go like this and then just go like that. Yeah. That looks good.
Okay.
And it just kind of gives a little ombre look. I think that looks good.
Do they look even?
I think so.
Okay.
Looking gorgeous.
Do I need to add more?
So I think maybe just brush them out
Eyeshadow.
a little bit.
Okay.
See, you were trying to blend away all that eyeshadow earlier. I was trying to tell you.
I know, but I'm just making sure, like, I feel like they look even.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so
Okay.
let's do a little bit of just like clear brow gel over that or whatever color.
Oh, I just used my medium over it. I didn't even think about the clear.
So I use like just my clear over it whenever I do that, but you can definitely do the medium too. Looking so pretty. Okay, it kind of froze for a minute. And now you're, okay, now I see you.
I'm better now. I'm not frozen.
You're not frozen. Okay, so let's do some lips.
Okay.
So I feel like I would probably still do more like a nude lip, but maybe like, I don't know. What are you thinking as far as lips?
We can do like a. So I have the angel food.
Mm-hmm.
I have the macaroon. I have the ruby chocolate. I have the creme brulee. And then I have the number 204. I think it's the, I don't know. Don't get me to lie about what color it is. I know I have not telling. I have the light nude and dark nude liners.
Okay. Let's start with the dark nude liner first.
Okay.
And what I like to do is kind of go a little bit over my lips. So I have like really small lips up at the top. So I'll go a little bit above my lip line. Like just a tiny bit. You know, it's like super noticeable. But you see how you can go a little bit outside the line? And it's going to give you a little bit bigger lip. Get the bigger lip without injections.
Okay.
And I may even just do that, like fill in your lips completely, especially for pictures. That way you don't have to worry about like your lips coming off because these are enduring. And just have that all over your lips for a base. And then I don't know. I kind of feel like creme brulee would be pretty. Not telling would be pretty. You want to do one and I'll do one, or we can both do the same? What do you think?
I might do half and half, like half creme brulee, half, and then so I can look and then I can wipe it off and.
Yeah, or just try one and then wipe it off and do another one.
I'm not telling, and I have.
Really, I like just this dark nude all over, but I'm gonna try the not telling over this. I'll show you what it looks like. I
Might
feel
be
like
devastated if.
that dark nude lip liner by itself is pretty. The not telling is like pretty by itself. And the Humble lip gloss. They're all pretty by themselves, but if you use all three of them together, like especially for, you know, professional pictures or something like that, I love all three of them. Or if you're like going to an event or like, you know, date night, something.
I can't find my not telling.
Oh.
I think I might cry.
Oh.
It's like my staple. Thinking I had it not that long ago, so like I used it this week, so I don't know
It's
where I
probably
threw
like
it
in
or
your
if,
car or in your purse.
yeah, or Miles,
Or Miles ate it.
you know.
It happens. My girls are constantly in here trying to play with my makeup.
Okay.
So I like.
Oh, here it is. Just joking. Blaming the toddler. It was on my brushes.
Like right there. So I feel like I need a little bit more blush now that I have lips on. I feel like I always do that. Like once I put my lips on, I put a little bit more blush. Do you do that or just me?
No, I usually go back and add more blush and sometimes more bronzer.
I'm like, okay, now I have my lips on. Now I can be a little bit brighter.
Yeah, because like you don't like, depending on what color lip you use.
Yeah.
So there's my not telling. And I might throw a little creme brulee on top just to see.
Yeah, so I did humble on top of mine. I feel like creme brulee would be pretty for pictures. And you know what I like to do is on top of that creme brulee, use the light nude lip liner all over on top of it, like once it dries.
Huh.
And it kind of makes it
And I love
more
that you
nude.
can do this like super light and that's buildable. So like you don't have to like, you can like wipe it off and then like add more after it dries.
Yeah. And I also will try, I'll do like a little.
Is my dresser here, Josh?
Hey, Josh.
Thought I heard Mooney.
I'll do a little bit of concealer zero, like right in the middle of your lips with that creme brulee. That looks pretty sometimes too.
Okay.
Like
and
just to kind of give you a little ombre.
I usually do like the concealer number 1 on top of my lips because it's like a primer and I feel like it helps it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. That's pretty. And then kind of just go. I like that. Okay, are we going to try the lashes?
The lashes? Yes. Because if you couldn't do them in the car, how am I going to be able to do it?
Now I'm going to spray the finishing spray.
Okay.
Also, I would do a little bit of mascara first.
Okay.
So I'm going to do just my bottom lashes because I have the eyelash extensions, but I would do both top and bottom for you.
Gotta try to. And I think for pictures, I am going to have to put some powder on my forehead just in case I start sweating. I'll have to remember to do that. Gosh, maybe I need to read my instructions while you're putting on your mascara.
So do you have the other ones that aren't magnetic?
I know I have them, but I don't know where they are. Let me dig through my drawer.
Those seriously would be easier, I think.
Wonder if they're under. Yeah, here they are. But don't ask me where the glue is.
Ooh. Okay, if I ever have any little fallout, I'll use like a little bit of foundation on this little buffer brush, or like any little fallout from my eyeshadow or fallout from mascara. I'll just kind of tap it like once it's dry underneath there to remove anything. So no eyelash glue?
I mean, there's no way I'm going to find that right now.
You can borrow mine.
You should see the mess of my drawers.
You should see mine.
Oh, it's so bad.
Okay, so do you have any little scissors? Because I think you're going to have to cut those magnetic lashes. I mean, you can try it like it is, but I think it's, if you cut it into like 3 different portions, that was like the only way I could figure out how to use them.
How to do it. Well, did yours come with these little thingamabobs? Did you have these? Oh, man.
I mean, try it. You can try it how they say, but
I'm scared.
hard. The glue and the regular lashes are just so much easier to me. But you may like those. It may just be me that doesn't know how to use those.
Probably not. I can't even figure out how to get them in here.
Right.
Okay.
So what I did is I cut them into like if you put them together, like the top and the bottom, and then cut like 3 different sections, like where the magnet is, and then I put on each section separately. That was like the only way I could get them to work. But I really feel like for your pictures, you may want to just find that eyelash glue and
Yeah.
do it that way because it's so much easier.
Just joking. My glue's still in my package.
Oh, yay. Okay, so before you put the glue on, try on your lashes. Sorry. Try on your lashes, like put them on your eye and see how they fit. You may need to cut them down a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like whenever I used the other set, I had to cut them.
So just cut off a little bit off. What side do I cut off? I think I cut off the inside part a little bit. Let me see. Or no, maybe I cut off the outside.
I think I cut off the outside last time.
I like have to look at it here. So cut it off a little bit first. You did it before?
Yeah, I've used these. Like, I use these for, like, Miles's 1 year pictures.
Yeah. So you've done it before.
Just not this set.
Yeah. I love those Ardell Wispies. Yeah, those are pretty. Okay, so my new thing that I learned about lashes is I put the glue on and just let them sit for a few minutes and let the glue get like really tacky.
Tacky, yeah.
Because if not, it kind of slides around. If you wait until it's like almost dry and then put them on, that's like the ticket. Like that's how it it makes it so much easier to me. And I'm going to go in with our little neutral eyeliner and just go right here too. This is like another little step that you can do. Just if you have any redness right there, it'll really make your eyes pop. Because if you have just the foundation right here, kind of that little red line inside your eyes, this will kind of open up your eyes even more. And then I feel like I may go in with a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eyes too. Why not? Since we're still on here.
Yeah.
Keep playing. So I'm just using a little bit of that like brown tip for the best, just right underneath here. and kind of connecting that in. So I would let him sit even longer than that though. But I mean, that went on pretty quick, pretty easy.
Just that top part needs to
Need a little bit more glue.
right on the inside so it sits down a little bit better. But for now, it's fine.
So do you have the glue on the other lash?
Oh yeah, I glued them at the same time. That way they would
Yes,
both
girl.
almost be dry.
Yes, girl.
But I added a little bit more on this one. On the inside.
Your makeup looks so good.
Well, you know, I had a good teacher.
Josh is going to be bringing you on date night instead of the lake house.
Oh, I seriously doubt he'd skip the lake house.
Who else going?
I know that the twins are at cheer camp
Oh, yeah.
here at UCA. And then I think it's just John David, Anna, Kate B, Nani Paul.
Don't tell Maddie that. She's going to be trying to get us to go up there. But Anna's up there. Maddie and Georgia have cheer camp next week.
Aww.
Hopefully, unless the weather gets really bad, I guess.
Well, somebody might need to try these magnetic lashes one day. Might get brave.
You did good with your lashes, though. You froze up for a second.
Okay.
Looks so good.
Okay.
So what do you think?
I like
Good
it.
for pictures?
I mean, I think so.
A little bit more than you would normally
Normal.
use?
Yeah, but it's not like,
Yeah,
oh my gosh, what did I just do?
right. Still looks natural, but it's going to like show up more for pictures.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Ooh.
Yay.
I know.
Yeah, it looks good.
I just knocked all my stuff off.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for playing makeup
You're
with me.
It was fun.
And then I gotta wash my brushes and get all that crazy bronzer off.
I need to do that too. All right. Well, y'all have fun at the lake house. Thank y'all for
All right.
watching. Y'all be careful with this storm.
Yeah, y'all too.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye.